hiding place for the Elder Tribe.
We can marvel at it later. No.
At first glance, but the observant may sense that the name of this the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief.
Poor chap's even got me worried.
Hey. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I don't blame you.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees.
I can sense a special barrier in place.
Gallica, how fares His Highness?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Hang on a second! Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you all right?
The royal flower?
Something about this place. It is much like the altar of the dragon god.
Gallica.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
Why?
All right, then. All right, then.
You're coming.
I must go to him.
You're right.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. Strange.
Something wrong?
No? Well, I will go before you to the prayer room.
What now? I'm a little worried.
It's nearly time. Long have I waited. You must hurry. The time has come. All was for this day. There is still time.
Now what am I...
This way.
No.
Your Highness.
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Huh?
Milady Gruaday.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums.
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man, he is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here. She was a flower amidst the forests. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so...
Is something amiss,
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction?
Hurry.
Hey.
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. Now, remember thy path thus far. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Know this. His life is not yet ended.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day, before he fades away. Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. He was consumed by the curse, so from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus, his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I'm nobody.
Indeed. Thou art nobody, and thou hast nothing, to name but a few. Thy parents? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince.
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company. Nay, the memories gained on thy journey, all thy trials, All thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day.
My other self?
Accept the truth.
Is that right?
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am... the prince.
What is this?
Could this be?
Hey, what awaits us now?
Hark, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal. It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. Time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
What?
What's happened?
Thou hast...
This voice.
Thy mind, he was never the mission,
Who are you? Wait.
In those long ago days, the boy needed a guide, a memory so...
No.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. Will you infiltrate the military? This is...
No!
By this choice, he might be saved. As he traveled alongside thee, it is only by he has now been saved.
What?
From here on, thy path is thy own.
How do we...
Is it...
I feel a bit... lighter.
There seems to be no doubt.
Everyone?
So let me get... You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and his highness joining together, but that the former was... this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Then... I see. What shaped you? A part of his consciousness. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material Magla.
A mass of Makla with a will. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else.
The self.
You mean to say that...
If that's true, this is finally your...
But I...
No.
While all and sundry believed that
Fate was...
Are you really? Please. And more. Despite being a member of your royal guard.
Then I hereby pronounce your sentence.
Give the port...
This time...
Finally.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be a... Captain. Same as always.
No, your highness!
this is...
You...
So much for that.
It's beyond belief. After so long in the curse's thrall, it was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of... He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner.
Even having it all explained like this.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember...
A voice?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, I shouldn't have known you then. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too.
A voice? Lady Gruade mentioned a revelation.
I know someone was guiding me.
So a disembodied voice.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place...
I might say the same.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you, as you have come to the end of your arduous journey.
Chiefess Gruade, we Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. I myself feel a strange familiarity here.
To know what we are, you must first know our history.
Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
All right, then.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Elda comes from an ancient word, meaning only the Old Ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then.
A world united. But wait.
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. Do you wonder what they battled over? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division, for the sake of the war effort.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts, and yet the truth is... that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. You understand now, yes. We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world.
It beggars belief.
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Rampant magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. Therefore, we took on an alias instead.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed. But its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king.
The Sovereign's power. Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. Accept thy weakness.
And besides, let's do it. Let's fight.
That's it.
Where's this coming from?
Is that okay?
Yeah, I want you by my side until the end.
Same here.
Well, we're past the worst of it.
A forbidden spell. This man named Luis.
Luis has been here?
What do you wish to know?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, his knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, as it happens, a name does occur. A family of doctors, I believe. The details are long since lost to the fire.
Wait, what about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw.
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish.
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. That was what you saw. In every age, the cause and effect are the same.
Pardon me?
Magla is a substance born of the heart. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear, without the willpower to face your fear, with the world embroiled in chaos.
'Tis the answer to everything.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, he said he became a monster because he's elder.
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of... Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears...
But if he would turn people into humans...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, if Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible.
Who goes there?
Ready?
All right, let's take it down and then get after Zorba!
No, I won't hold back! Lend me your strength!
Let's go! Nice hit! That was perfect!
No one here fights alone. If we all work together...
It's up to you now.
I destroyed it! I pray that did something.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again! Regenerate the headwind! Here comes another round of wind attacks! His legs are back to normal! Ugh! We'd only just taken them out! Shield! We've gotta do something about those apples! Let me handle the... All right! Now it can't heal itself anymore! Don't waste your chance!
Let's
Get
do
in
this!
there!
The bastard got away!
I say.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness.
We fight him to...
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay?
Looking forward to the victory song.
You... Your mother. She loved your father. And you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault, but listen well. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. The world's fate is in your hands.
Thank you.
Our final battle lies ahead.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. Well, guess I'm repeating myself.
Stay beside me forever.
Wow. When you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust by the grace of her newfound powers.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us, and I'm gonna lead the way.
When things get tough. By the way,
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Why is it that you want to be king?
I don't...
Let's move.
You see?
Yeah.
After having their arch,
That...
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snark. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently, and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end.
Lord Luis. Yeah, I won't let it end like this.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent.
Are you certain?
Rest assured.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Louis...
What are you trying to say?
Ah. Do you hear me, O King? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O King. The truth behind the royal magic. So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
Thou wert elder.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns, with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
It's useless. Word.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the... Luis, distorted his form. Oi, if that's really His Highness...
Cause he's an imposter!
Oi! And you. Only thing traitors deserve.
Lady Juna, I can't believe this! I don't intend on dying with anyone!
Hey, you chief!
Mustari girl!
You ungrateful pagan!
What is all this?
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough.
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves.
This is bad.
Oi! Over here!
All right.